All right. Well, did a little bit of work this week. Got some repairs done on the motel from the flood. The back of the base here ended up getting curled up about a quarter inch higher in the back than in the front. And I could have went about fixing it several ways. I could have cut from here and just took this whole section here out and then redo it from the ground up, and which was my first thought. That's what I thought I was going to have to do. Fortunately, the damage, if you guys remember, this was really buckled bad. This had a really big warp in it. And the industrial dehumidifier that the contractor brought in dried it out so much it actually sucked it back down. So it was still loose. I ended up injecting glue all the way underneath it and then weighing it down to hold it down again. The tilt in the motel, it was like about a 4-degree tilt forward. I got it level now. And so I made a shim underneath, and I thought I was just gonna maybe throw some stairs, like a set of stairs all the way across it. And my wife was like, that I think she thought that planters would look better, and I agree. I think the planters turned out pretty nice. Took some scrap pieces I had, made them, and we got the stairs there. And then the shim is underneath the building. But it gives a little elevation to the motel too. Gives a little change in elevation from one point to another. Um, but it did take a bunch of room out of the parking lot, so I had to remove the pool. So we don't have a pool anymore. But the pool will get reused. I'm gonna I have 3 more motels to build, and one of them will end up with the pool. Took the sign off that was malfunctioning. I'm waiting to get some circuit paint to see if I can maybe paint the contacts and see if that might bring it back. I don't know. Just got to fix the hole in the roof where the sign was. Touch that paint up there. I'll get to that eventually. Then I gotta fix the M in the motel so it doesn't say hotel anymore. Overall, I've been able to mitigate the damage pretty well. Um, this motel sign took a little bit of a hit. It's not working the greatest, but it's still working. So the damage over by the bowling alley, you can. It's hard to see, but you can still see it there where the shadow. Oops, here, like right in here. That's lifted up just a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Unless you're looking for it, it's kind of hard to see. The car wash ended up getting leveled again. That had a pretty good bulge underneath it. It was lifted up about a good 3/4 of an inch in the back, and the dehumidifier sucked the moisture right out of it, sucked her back down. Um, Also helped correct some of the curvature in the fence. And at the suggestion of a couple of my subscribers, I'm going to leave the fence as it is. Few people thought that it's part of the history of the diorama, the Great Flood, and we're just going to leave that as a tribute to it. So the motel's looking pretty good. Um, like I said, just have a few things to change. Um, I don't know if you can see it real easy, but there's put a hedge along the side to cover the gap. I think it looks a lot more finished, actually. It really, the hedge really does make it look, I don't know, a little more real. I don't know. Add some. It does add something to it. My wife usually has good ideas. She married me, so right? And I put a few, oops, put a few hedges around down here. And so that's where we're at on that. And as far as the damage goes, I have a sign to replace yet on the scrap yard. Um, and that's about it for the damage. So we're moving on. And as we move on, we're going to keep building. All ready to do the strip club. And we'll show you some of the other buildings here in a second. All right. Well, so we got a bit more done here. Might be a little hard to see, but I got the shop lit up, and then we got the fence installed. I also put some fencing up over here. It helps kind of gives I guess the sense of space to each parking lot or whatever you want to say. So that's what we got going there. And then I just got the lettering in for the sign for Chimmy's, which I got to build. And then my Rolando, my 3D printer guy, has come up with a bunch of TVs that he's going to be sending me up. So I should have a bunch of TVs for the TV repair shop. And then we're gonna, I set out all my police cars, my Blues Brothers here. And we got all the Chicago police here. And the other police. Alright. There'll be another video out here. I'm going to do the Blues Brothers with the lights and that. I probably will make it a short. So that's what we got going on right now. I'm going to be starting on filling these 2 empty spaces here with the Gentlemen's Club and the bus station. And so beyond that, just keep watching, and thanks for subscribing, and please continue to support the channel, and things are coming along pretty well with it. And I hope to keep showing you guys more and more as we're going on. And so please like, subscribe, share, comment. It all helps me out a lot. I do appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time.